All right, so I am here with,
Lindsay. Sarah.
and all right, so I am here with
Makeda.
Nikita. All right, so I am here with
Berlin Gamble.
Verlin. So I am here with.
Ashley.
So I am here with
Audrey.
Av,
Colin.
and
Dami.
here I am with
My name's Riley.
Audrey. And Audrey, what do you do for a living?
I work in the emergency department and I do patient registration.
And Lindsay and Sarah, what do you guys do for a living?
I'm an archaeologist. I'm a UX designer.
One more time.
UX designer.
A UX designer. Can you please elaborate?
I do design for devices, like the interface, the UI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colin and Dami. Okay. What do you guys do for a living?
I'm a manager at a pizza shop.
Okay.
I am a saleswoman. I'm a broker for a company.
Okay. And Ashley, what do you do for a living?
I'm a student.
Riley, what do you do for a living?
I own a meal prep delivery service business.
Okay. Nice. Nikita, what do you do for a living?
I'm a social worker.
You're a social worker. Well, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Let me ask you this: what is your reason why? Let me elaborate. What is your reason why you work so hard? It sounds like you're a hard worker. So, what is your reason why you essentially like to work so hard? I know you kind of elaborated on it, but maybe if you want to go a little bit more in depth about that.
So my reason why is because I really believe that you can do whatever you want in the world. Like a lot of people have like self-limitations and think like you have to follow like a script, like this timeline, you have to go to school, get married, have kids, all this stuff. But for me, like I really don't think there's a timeline. Like you can really do anything whenever, no matter like what age you are, anything like that. And I think that's really amazing because like for me to have that mindset, there's a lot of people who don't think that way. They just think they have to go by societal expectations. And, you know, like I'm 25 years old, I own a business, I have a couple business partners, and I didn't go to school for any of this stuff, you know, like for me, like my why is like, I want to be able to inspire other people to know that they can do whatever they set their mind to and that there's really no limit on what you can do.
5 years from now, in a perfect world, what goals would you have accomplished and what goals would you like to be working on 5 years from now?
You're asking like some really hard questions for a Thursday night in Cleveland on a full stomach.
Hey, you see why I didn't want to tell you the questions because I wanted you to think right here. I want to get candid answers. So that's why if I tell you got time to think and you come up with good answers, but I want to hear some candid answers. First thing that comes to mind.
Oh, 5 years from now, I hope I've made a difference. Like, you know, done something productive that's helped somebody, better somebody, myself, but other people too. Like, I don't think that you exist in a silo. I think that you are here to influence those around you and have an impact. And so I hope I figure out what my footprint or impact or imprint is supposed to be and that I make as many of them as possible.
What is your reason why? Now, let me explain what that means. So, what is your reason why you may want to work harder than other people? What is your reason why you may have a goal that you want to accomplish? What is your reason why it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a dog, it could be a pet, it could be mother, father, whoever. What is your reason why?
You want to go first? You want me to go first? I would say, honestly, taking care of my family. I want them to live their best life and help them as much as I can. They gave me a good life, and hopefully I can, sometime in the future, I can help them, you know? My mother's been my greatest support, and she means the world to me. It's awesome. What about you?
I mean, kind of the same. My family, my dad for sure. He was a young father, so he kind of had to grow up fast, and I haven't fallen in the same steps as him. So I guess just making sure that he's taken care of in the long run.
Nice. 5 years from now, what are your goals? What would you like to have accomplished, or what would you like to be trying to accomplish?
I would like to be able to have a house that I'm not renting up north.
Up north, please elaborate. Up north.
Because I live in St. Louis and because of climate change, it's been overheating a lot and I don't want to be there in 10 years when we have, 120 degree days.
Okay. What about you?
I would like to have a sailboat to sail to Alaska.
Really? So where would you technically be living at? It couldn't be Ohio, right? Obviously.
I currently live in Seattle.
So 5 years from now, what are your goals? What goals would you have liked to accomplish? What goals would you like to be working on 5 years from now?
Oh, I honestly, hopefully in 5 years, I'll finally have my license. I'm 23 and I don't have my license. I would like to have a house for me and my son, and I would like to, I want to be a surgical tech or just like work in the medical field in general. So I would hope to be like, go to school and be doing that as well. Just be happy and spending time with my family, friends, the good stuff, the stuff that matters.
If you had to give a life lesson to your younger self or somebody younger watching this, what would that life lesson be?
I would probably say it'll be okay is a good one. Or it'll be okay. Just do it,
Like Nike, right? Just do it.
Literally.
5 years from now, what are your goals? Where would you like to be? What would you like to accomplish? What would you like to be working on?
Well, if I'm still alive, I would like to still do my homeless research, like helping out the homeless. Like I've been in the newspaper, plain dealer. Try to get more homeless shelters out there for them so they could be off the street.
All right, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Today was a huge success. I'm glad that you guys were able to hear different perspectives and different things like that from other people. But continue these videos. This is just scratching the surface. So like I said, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.